Et salut à tous, c'est Virtuooz et on se retrouve pour ce 5e épisode de NBA 2K20 sur ma carrière personnelle. On va voir un peu l'avancée des choses. On est donc toujours deuxième de cette conférence. 21 victoires contre 9 défaites. Et vous voyez, je suis sur une série de 1 victoire, c'est-à-dire que j'ai perdu juste avant. Mais justement, cette victoire, je vais vous la montrer tout de suite. De toute façon, vous avez dû voir un peu la photo qui a pop sur mon Twitter. Clac! J'ai calé 40 points aux Sacramento Kings. Un rebond et 7 passes décisives. Bon, une faute. Plus 52. Alors, le plus-moins, je sais toujours pas ce que ça veut dire depuis le temps, le plus-moins, mais j'étais jamais monté à 52 comme ça. Hein. Westbrook, il en a mis 26. Harden, 15 points. 14-21 au tir. 5-10 au 3 points. Ouais. Au lancer franc. Une faute, plus 52, voilà. En tout cas, c'était quand même un très très bon match de ma part. Et du coup, aujourd'hui, on va, bon vous le voyez de toute façon, affronter les favoris, comme chaque année, pour la victoire finale. Les Golden State qui sont donc 3ème avec 20 victoires et 10 défaites. Alors quel maillot on va choisir? Bon, on va jouer le normal. Allez, c'est parti.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Houston Rockets.
And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. There it is, the Ferry Building in San Francisco, just down the road from our broadcast setting tonight. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. So Golden State will...
Allez, c'est parti. Entre deux des favoris au titre final de NBA. Il va falloir bien garder ce Curry parce que lui, dès qu'il va tirer, hop, ça va être panier. Ah oui, bah c'est Noël. On doit jouer, ouais, on doit jouer le 25 décembre. Vu qu'il y a le Père Noël autour du score. C'est le match de Noël.
Toronto was playing those same averages, and then Van Vliet got hot, and a couple
ça,
guys
Thompson,
started making
le 3
threes,
points.
and all of a sudden they win that series. So that's a case of it did work. But I still think you need to know what you're doing when everything slows down. And we saw the Rockets 2 years in a row, like famously when they missed 27 threes. Those threes get
Allez, petit 3 points d'Arden, et non, qui rentre pas non plus. C'est pas la même défense aussi.
Now Curry. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And his passing.
Non, moi le ballon. C'est le mauvais truc. Allez, Tucker. Et non. Oh non, putain, j'ai Curry sur moi. Oh la loose. Et allez, Westbrook. Non, c'est pas de la chance.
Yeah, I would say it has one of the best chances of any sports league to succeed because people just love basketball. And you can feel it there in the off season.
Et hop, le 3 points.
And the fact that it's now 12 months.
Ah, rupture défensive. Ah, parce que c'était mon joueur. Oh.
And now it goes from the playoffs to the draft to where people going in free agency. And then that plays out for a month, and then something else will happen. All of a sudden,
Je crois qu'il est encore parti en solo.
And then all of a sudden, the season's close and.
Allez, hop, voilà, au lieu de faire des passes. Putain, mais t'as pas compris, t'en mettais une sur 10, 10. Putain, c'est moi qui défends sur Curry. Bon, voilà. Oh là là. Non, je défends sur D'Angelo Russell. Putain.
Shea passes to Capella. Houston moving the ball around. The pass.
J'ai cru qu'il allait encore tenter le 3 points.
Shot on the wing and Shea.
Ah bah enfin je mets des points, bordel.
Shea's got the lead up to...
Je parlais, je l'ai même pas vu passer ce connard. Allez voilà, il veut pas faire de passe.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Allez hop, le petit 3 points.
De
toute façon, faut que je cherche les poignées sur le côté comme ça. C'est mon atout. Voilà, c'est ça, me faire une passe. Ouais. J'aurais pas dû tenter. En plus, je savais. J'ai dit, c'est un de me faire la passe et je tente quand même le tir. Putain. Non, allez hop, dégage. Allez hop. Voilà, t'as voulu faire le malin, il était dribble. T'es puni. Il est revenu Curry. Je l'ai même pas vu. Allez hop, merci. Oh bah non, fallait tenter un dunk là.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Il a pas voulu tenter pour ça, ça rentre. Ah, ça c'était écrit ça. Il était tout seul. C'était écrit que ça rentrait. Allez Tucker. Voilà. En plus j'ai le takeover de active.
One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Putain, mais mon coéquipier qui me gêne toujours dans ma course.
5 points in the game. Back to Curry.
Curry va tirer.
3-point range. Will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game.
Allez.
For both him and the team. Really starting to find himself now,
3 points.
guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Outside Westbrook. Shoots.
Oh mais Westbrook, arrête de tirer tout le temps. Quand tu vois que tu peux pas.
Second chance shot. Again, the Rockets score.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys.
Bon ça va, ce deuxième carton se passe mieux pour moi quand même. Hein. 14 points, un rebond, une passe D, 2 inter, ça va. Pas dégueulasse. Ah putain, c'est moi. Hey, Tucker. T'amuses pas à tirer Westbrook. Allez. Ah, c'était un 2 points, merde, putain, je croyais que c'était un 3 que j'avais calé. Oh, la loose. La loose.
Walking the ball up the floor,
oh,
as I think you may have seen in years past.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ah, là par contre, il est totalement foiré. My bad.
Thompson for the triple. It's good.
Oh, lui il la met par contre. Oh, ça, on a quand même encore 17 points d'avance, mais... Attention. Et Tucker. Ah, dommage. Ah non, non, tu la mets pas Curry, hein, c'est bon, pas comme ça. C'est un nous l'a passé, là, je suis totalement cerné. C'est retombé dans mes mains, je m'y attendais même pas. Je sais même pas comment ça a pu retomber dans mes mains.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
J'avais pas vu, j'avais perdu mon takeover.
And with the departure of Kate, Westbrook kicks to Harden. In the corner, it's Che. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Che's got 6 points.
Encore un petit 2 points.
Che with laser focus on that jump shot, hand right in his face, and he still knocked it down.
Je mettrai pas les 40 points, mais au moins. Oh, ouais, putain. C'est insolent sa réussite aux 3 points celui-là. À la mienne par contre, hein. Oh là là, mais même là il met, putain, mais c'est abusé. Ce joueur est abusé. Allez Tucker.
He's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said,
mais genre ça rentre pas
it's a
ça.
heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling. And Kevin, given how it started for him in LA, many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you.
Oh putain, c'est plus rien qui rentre. Active un takeover, y'a rien qui rentre.
It's a 14-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home.
Allez, oh putain, je me fais dégager. Oh là là.
wide.
Je me fais dégager comme une sous-merde.
Surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
He gets it in there.
And you know that right there is a case.
Ça, il est rentré grâce au takeaway, hein, sinon ça rentrait pas.
To not only shield the defender, but to get the
Oh là, ça s'est raté.
chance
Oh,
too.
j'ai eu de la chance.
Russell, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Daniel
Quand il y a un one.
checked in for the Rockets. Has to call his
Défense sur
time.
Curry maintenant. Non, 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 non.
Here's Curry.
Non.
Shea. That shot.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why
Eh tiens, Westbrook.
a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy.
Oh, allez, allez.
I mean, that's just against his constitution. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to
Non,
carry
non,
them to the W.
non, Curry.
Here's Pascal.
Tu te calmes.
Tucker. Houston leading by 20. House the pass to
Ah,
Westbrook.
j'étais tout seul. Bon, ça y est, c'est mort. Avec Curry sur le dos là.
Puts one up from 19.
Bon, ça rentre, c'est bon.
And it's Houston with another.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
Mais pourquoi je défonce sur Curry?
Almost no holes in their performance.
Non, toc toc toc. Reste ici, reste ici. Reste ici. Reste ici, copain.
Wide open
Oh, si tu la mets.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Baseline try.
Oh, genre.
Pull it in. Cauley Stein's got
Je me
five
libère le
rebounds
champ et
tonight.
non, je la mets pas. Essaye, Curry, il a sorti.
Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook.
Il a activé le cheat Curry.
Pass to Curry. Here's Pascal. Just 5 on the clock. McKinney, no good. Here is House. He's got 5.
Allez, Capella.
Here's Capella. Good. And the
Voilà.
goes to Shea.
Ah, j'ai cru que j'avais pas
Now,
pas décisif.
6 points for
Oh.
Clint Capella.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
Non,
They're
non.
way ahead in
Top
that
spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that
Hey,
a big
t'as le champ
man
ouvert, là.
like Cauley Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Passes it to Daniels.
Putain, j'ai fait
And
lâcher.
here is Cauley Stein.
J'avais senti le truc.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Murray.
Bah, d'accord.
And it's out of bounds.
Bah, c'est ça, vas-y, sors du terrain, dégage.
Boy, that looked like a failure to
Parlons.
communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And the Warriors making a change here. Evans is checked in.
Ouais, bah, reste pas trop longtemps
To the wing on the left.
dans notre terrain quand même, hein. Tu connais la règle.
Here is House. Back to Jay. There's
Hey, Chandler.
the pass to Chandler. Feeds to Jay. Chandler trying to free himself
Wesh,
up.
pourquoi j'ai sauté comme ça?
First layup to fall.
J'ai pas compris le saut de mon joueur là.
Caruso, the pass to Evans. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Rocket.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know.
Eh, faites vivre le ballon.
Moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game
Voilà.
planning by the
Normalement, j'avais pas mis de panier, ça me
coaches,
saoulait là.
execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And they're going to take the second game between these two
Tenter
clubs,
de faire
just like
plus,
they
sinon
took
ça va
the
faire faute
first.
forcément.
This will put them up 2-0 with 2 left to play in the
Allez hop,
season
je récupère le
series
ballon.
against Golden State.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Ah, c'était pas lui que je voulais la faire.
House kicks to Jay. And some nice passing there by Houston. Murray, the pass to Jay. And he makes that one. Jay,
Passé, mais au bout.
31 points.
C'était juste.
And it's just competing.
With it.
You know, giving.
Now here's Jay. Murray outside. Shoots. And Jay with the
Voilà,
basket
un
on
petit
the
2 points à la
assist by
fin.
Murray. And that's now 33 points for Jay.
Histoire de gratter le A+. Allez, voilà.
The Rockets
Être le
taking
meilleur
the
match
win
en
here.
temps.
A resounding victory
Que du bénéf.
and Greg in enemy territory.
Perdre la balle 10 fois de
That's
moins que votre
exactly
adversaire.
right. But with the way they
Je l'ai même pas perdu,
the
donc c'est
game
rapide.
and just completely
135 à 104 qu'on a foutu au Golden
how
State.
to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg.
Bon, j'aurais pas mis 40 points, mais j'en ai quand même mis 33. Hein.
Hey again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. I got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet here. Standing by on headset near the locker rooms, right down the hall, around the corner. We get a chance.
Ouais, bon, arrête de parler.
Here, man, great game. Nothing anyone could do to slow you down. When did you first start to feel that this was going to be your night?
Quand vous réalisez que ça allait être votre match?
You know what, Kenny? As a team, I knew we had a good game plan coming in. Personally, it wasn't until I saw the shots starting to fall. But these guys kept setting me up in a position where I could be successful. The level of camaraderie amongst this group, man, it's incredible, man.
Ouais, super ambiant, je dirais pas, parce que moi, Westbrook, je peux plus le voir en peinture.
Great game, continued success.
And we hope you enjoy.
Ouais, bon.
Great guy. I love having him on the show. Strong agree. We should have him on more often. Yeah, I'm going to talk to James after the show. I'm sure he can make that happen. Oh, yeah. Book it and cook it, Hank.
You guys are firing in all
Ça, vous
cylinders
étiez à fond, je me demande si on
I
pouvait
was
parler
wondering
un
if
peu
you
de
could
votre
talk about your
défense.
defense. How were you able to stop those guys from getting all those shots that they wanted?
Oh, et à ce point, j'ai pas fait, non.
We were all dialed in on D tonight. And when everyone is on point like this, and we can take away whatever you're trying to do. Doesn't matter who you are. Bring the heat. We got something for it.
What do you think the key was to your hot scoring tonight?
Oh, bonne sur le tir, j'ai même pas 50% de réussite.
Felt like I was, playing pretty loose, which is always a good thing. And a lot of that's because my teammates kept finding me in the good spots. I think we moved the ball well, too, and strung together a bunch of good decisions in a row. When you do that, good things are bound to happen, and that's what we did tonight.
C'est bon, pas d'autres questions?
So we're gonna do ranch barbecue, blue cheese.
Jay, what up?
C'est le mec de Jordan, je crois.
Hey, man. Good to see you.
Doing? Good to see you too, man.
Hey, look, I just booked you an interview on Hank and the Hornet.
Word?
Yeah.
Hey, Hank and the Hornet, man, that's dope. I love those guys.
Right? They're awesome.
Yeah.
Look, a couple of talking points I wanted to go over. Nothing big. Just, feel free to drop it into the conversation wherever it feels.
Putain, à chaque fois, il me demande de placer des mots pour eux.
So, 3 things. First of all, you only wear Jordans, obviously. Second, Jordan is an iconic brand. Iconic silhouettes, iconic athletes. You've always loved the shoe. Speak from the heart, your own personal narrative.
Sure.
And third, see if you can work in something about flight, Air Jordan, right? Engineered for flight.
I like that.
People love to fly, that kind of thing. Sound good?
So I just drop that stuff in whenever I can?
As naturally as you can, whenever you can. Above all else, we just want you to be authentic, man. Just be yourself, you'll be great.
For sure. I'll see you later, Don.
All right.
Chaque fois, il me demande tout ça, de caler des mots pour eux. Eh, je autant me... Tu me chopes une interview spécialement pour parler d'eux, c'est pareil, hein. Au lieu de vouloir placer des mots dans des interviews qui n'ont rien à voir.
Okay, we are now joined in studio by a very special guest.
The studio's buzzing here.
Oula.
Sure is. Yeah, you know him as the freshest face of your favorite basketball team, but around here we just call him Che. And Che, welcome into the show. It's great to have you here. Good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you are essentially brand new, and you're pretty new to the league. What is it that you think is your favorite part about going pro so far?
Qu'est-ce qui vous plaît le plus maintenant que vous êtes pro? Ouais, t'es gentil, je crois pas
Honestly,
c'est...
it's playing in front of the fans. I've always been a big performance guy, so being in that
Je vais
arena,
pas placer le fait, ouais.
it's wild, man, but I really love it. I really do.
C'est d'avoir des nouvelles chaussures, tranquillement.
Dude, you are crazy.
Ça fait bravo. Enfin, ça fait le mec qui est payé juste pour dire ça, quoi.
So, Che, is there anything you're especially looking forward to in your first season as pro?
Yeah, you gonna buy a boat? A yacht. Gotta get that yacht.
Ouais, là, on
I'm
peut pas
real
se truc.
geeked about getting the new Jordans as soon as they drop, man. I'm a big Jordan guy.
Là, par contre, tu vois, tu peux le placer normalement,
MJ's one of my favorite players.
sans que ça paraisse louche.
To be able to get these shoes, I don't have to wait in line. It's so dope.
Flavor on his feet, and he can't be beat. I sang that one.
Wow.
Sound good.
Oh, appreciate you.
Il a l'air.
Okay, I'm told we have time for one more question. So, Che, who would you say are your basketball heroes?
Allez, ça.
Hey, Jordan, pretty much, man. The player, the shoe, legendary from top to bottom.
Yeah, so pretty big Jordan fan, huh?
Hey man, what can I say, man? Jordan can fly. When I got my Jordans on, I feel like I can fly too, you feel me?
And somewhere a PR person has just earned their wings. Yeah.
Oh no, Hank, man. You know, hey, that came from the heart.
En même temps, qui n'est pas fan de Jordan?
Che, that's all the time we've got for you today, but thank you so much for joining us here, and good luck to you on the rest of your season.
Congrats on all the success, Jay.
Hey man, Hank and Hornet, you guys are the best, man.
Oh, I love that. Cart that up. So next on Hank and the Hornet, we'll be taking your calls.
Woo, always a risky proposition, Hank.
Certainly is. But first, a word from our sponsors. You need some cash out of your house? How about a reverse mortgage? They can set you up at Walker & Associates.
Hey, look, I was house poor before I called them, now house rich.
Oui, il parle de leur truc.
It's one phone call that does it all. Walker & Associates will set you up with a little bit of money coming your way out of your house.
Et bien c'est sur ça qu'on va arrêter cet épisode, j'espère qu'il vous aura plu. On aura fait plutôt un beau match quand même, hein. On a quand même gagné de plus de 31 points, 33 points mis, 2 rebonds, 3 possessifs, 100% au lancer franc, 50% aux 3 points et 52% au tir à 6. Je me suis rattrapé quand même à plus d'un tir sur 2. Et bah du coup, je vous dis donc à la prochaine, bonne santé à tous et que la force soit avec vous. Allez, bye tout le monde.